Welcome everybody, my name is Balazs and we have a brand new Bluetooth speaker here by the very well known and number one Bluetooth speaker selling company called Ultimate Ears. They're part of Logitech, but actually all the development is taken, I think, in Oregon, Portland, where we have now the latest, I think the 6th or the 7th Bluetooth speaker by the company now that is released, which is called the Wonderboom. Quite an awesome speaker, you will see in a second why, and that's also one of the reasons I have that water tank in the background. In the second part you will see how they are, again, waterproof, they are swimming on the water and they are still producing amazing sound after the water. You can see that also here on the box side. Obviously for an unboxing video I'm showing you the box from all the corners. It's a little bit crazy. The people that will buy these are maybe a little bit crazy because they're hearing music everywhere, they're taking music everywhere with them. You can put them on your bike, for example, or just all the crazy places you want to try them. We have again a 360 sound like with the Boom and the Mega Boom. It's completely waterproof thanks to IPX7. Actually, to be exact, it's IP67, so it's also sandproof and dustproof. Then we have a 10-hour battery life and also up to 30 meters or 100 feet that you can go away from your player. So if your smartphone is at the corner of your pool, for example, you can have a 30-meter big pool and you will have music in every corner if you let them float on the water. Also, you can connect multiple speakers together. Actually, with multiple I mean two. It's a little bit sad that it's only able to connect two speakers with each other, but if it would be able to do more with the party up feature like we have seen in my YouTube channel also with the Boom and the Mega Boom, it would be probably even better than the Boom 2, and obviously Ultimate Ears still wants to sell all the other ones, Roll 2, Boom 2 and the Mega Boom, so the Wonderboom is just an addition to that. On the bottom it says 2 years of warranty. In the US I think it's only 1, but still that's enough because they usually won't break. You can throw them around. And also, as I mentioned, they won't get any water damage, and if they would get any water damage, they would just send you a new one if you send the original one in, and then obviously you have to show your receipt also that you bought them legitimately. So let me take them out. They were already in a review in my German channel, so they are already open, but that doesn't make them worse. You can see that we can easily take them off this little thingy here on the top. But here is the speaker itself, which is hand-sized, you could say. It has a weight of 425 grams, so it's a little bit lighter than a Flip 3, for example, which is a little bit cheaper right now. It's, I think, 70 bucks, but the new Flip 4 just came out, and that's actually more expensive with 140 bucks, and that's even heavier. That's 515 grams, so this is more than 10% lighter. And also the Wonderboom is smaller when it comes to height, not when it comes to thickness, sadly, but we will do obviously comparison with the Flip 4 when it comes to the bass, also with both speakers and also with other speakers by Ultimate Ears. I have them all, the Mega Boom, Boom 2 and the Roll 2, because they're kind of in the same price range, and it's obviously interesting to see what the different features are. But here you have, I think, the most amazing features, which is not only that they're waterproof, but they are even waterproof when you take off the back hood, where you can actually charge them. It takes about 3 hours to charge them with a 1 amp charger like you would have for your smartphone, because there's actually no charger in the box. I will show you in a second, because we will continue our unboxing video now. After that I will go around the device and tell you about all the features. So here in the box you can see the speaker was right here. You can actually open up the bottom part here, and then you will have your 50 centimeters, I think that's 2 feet long micro USB cable, which is yellow. I will take it out in a second to show you. Then on the side you will have here your safety and warranty guide, and on the other side there is nothing. I can open it up for you. There's no secret compartment. On the top that's also completely empty, but in the middle it tells you how to turn them on and how to easily connect, because there's actually no manual inside the box. There will be, I think, an app for it, but actually an app is not really necessary because you don't have any special features that you could, I think, do with the app, or at least it didn't tell us. So with the safety guide, actually the only part that's important is this part. If you want to really get rid of them, they are broken or anything, take out the battery, and obviously don't throw the battery out with the speaker, because the battery has chemicals inside and that's not good for nature. And also let me show you the cable. So here your short little flat band yellow cable, like you have known from Ultimate Ears for years. And we have obviously not only this color available, but there are 6 colors available. For example, I have a lighter blue here also to show you the stereo feature, and then there is more available like a dark blue, black, gray, purple, and I think this one, and maybe even a red one. I'm not sure about that. Check out all the colors in my link down below, where you can buy obviously all of them now on Amazon for 99 bucks. So we have here a beautiful speaker, which you can see on the top. It got an extra button. We can turn them on, we can connect via Bluetooth, and in the middle we have now play button. It's a real button. You don't have to do the tapping feature like you did with the Boom 2. You can really just press the button, play your music, press it again, pause the music, double press it and go to the next song. Triple pressing for going to the last song is not working on here. You know that from some headsets, but that feature is not available here. You have a plus and a minus button. Obviously, if you press them both at the same time, the device will tell you the battery life. Then you have your little strap here on top, which is a little bit expandable. It's quite strong, so it's not too much space here to stretch, which is a little bit sad. You can't like stretch it out, go all around the device and just hang it somewhere. Just with this hanger, you need a carabiner or anything like that to do that. I've already shown you the back door, and then on the bottom you just have some text on here, which is not that important. And yeah, it feels quite good. As I mentioned, the weight is good, and also as I mentioned, they are stable, so I could throw this now into that corner and it would still work. I will pick it up in a second and show you the sound with both of them playing. So let me actually do this, turn them on. It's connected. Usually if it's not connected because it's your first time connecting, you just have to long press this little button here up on top. I'm not sure if it's visible right now. Should be in a second. Here we go. So, and then it will start to blink white like you've seen with all the Ultimate Ear speakers before, and then it's visible to your Bluetooth settings and you can connect. It will just show Wonderboom. It doesn't say UE or Ultimate Ears, it just says Wonderboom. Now I'm connected, I can just press the middle button and play some music. I'm in love with your body. That sound means it's the maximum volume, but it's not true because I've only set it to 70% on my phone. On 75%, the battery life will be 10 hours. I can go louder, but let me just go to a different song for that. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. So the music is alright, you know this song, it was the #1 on the Billboard charts this week. So let's go to the next song by Chainsmokers and Coldplay. 70%, 80, some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. So while the music quality is already quite amazing on just one speaker, on the maximum volume it's also right. It's good if you just have them outdoors. You have a garden party, like for example here my garden would be perfect for it, to put them in both corners and play your music. But on maximum volume it's not getting much better, just louder, and there is actually not too much bass inside, but it's actually enough for open spaces, white spaces. For example, if you have something like the JBL with the Extreme or even the Charge, which have huge bass woofers on the side, you can only hear the bass if you're standing quite close to it. For closed rooms, okay, I understand why maybe JBL is better, but for outside, actually these get louder, and the battery time is also really good with just 10 hours. Let me pick the blue one up and let's continue with the double feature. It's not called party up feature, I'm not even sure what they should call it, and I'm looking for some kind of spot where you can see. Actually, I've been throwing it around. Yeah, it got a little bit of dark here because it just has some dirt on it, but we can wash it in a second. So let me connect them. So it's quite easy. You turn the second speaker on, and then you long press both the Ultimate Ear signs in the middle, and it will start doing the same as Bluetooth pairing, this crazy sound. You can see them both blinking. And once they will stop blinking, they're connected with each other, and then you can play music on both of them. You heard on both the sound, and now an amazing, again, new feature I've never seen on a Bluetooth speaker before. You can still use this one to play music. But actually I can go to the other speaker and also press here to play. And let me skip the music to the next song, double press. And now if I simple press, it will play the next song. It works. So, and now the feature that you've been waiting for, are they really waterproof? Let me go to the second part, let me pause here and let's go closer. The water, and now you can see we have this little bath here with the roll 2, which is rolling around here, but the sound is not as good when it gets wet, when it comes out, after it comes out. So Ultimate Ears have thought about a solution. I'm not sure how they did it, but with the brand new Wonderboom, you can throw them into the water and you will have the same sound quality after you pick them out again. So let me play some music so you can hear they're both still playing. And now let's throw them into the water. And now obviously you can't hear much of them, but if I turn them up to 100% now, okay, that doesn't make sense to listen to music like that, except for if you are a swimmer and you want to do your morning routine swimming and then you want to listen to music in the water, then in the water you can actually hear the music obviously playing. Now we can do another song if you want that. So, and I think you are satisfied now with the result. I hope you like my little review. My name is Balázs. If you liked the video, give me a like. If you want to see more about the water resistant feature, I did a separate video on that to explain to you more, and this was already it. My name is Balázs again. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my Amazon links below if you want to support my page, my work, and also me buying new products to test out in all kinds of crazy ways. So next time, peace and again. My name is Balázs again from Munich. See you guys, and I hope you like my video.